We're still talking sports right here, Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. Let's play some chess now. Babatunde Ogunshiku is the one that loves talking about chess, and he joins us now live in the studio. Babatunde, good to have you around. Quite some time.
Well, always good to be here as usual.
Yeah, I was at the elections in Abuja. I was like, where's Babatunde? I thought you were going to be elected into the athletes rep board or something.
Well, it's always better to have an international recognized player in the field to ensure that both international players and yeah, definitely. I know.
Well, let's talk about the elections for chess. I know Lekan is still back,
yes,
unopposed as president. But what happened in the other?
Well, it was a big election for chess at the event. Mr. Lekan Adeyemi came back as the president of the federation, representing the Southwest Zone. At the same time, Mr. Bawa Mohammed also came back as the vice president of the federation, also unopposed. And then we had some board members coming in, Dr. Raymond Ogwagde for North Central, Mr. Musa Madaki for Northwest, Mr. Upe Effiong for the South-South Zone. That's right. Then General J.J. Ogunlade for the military representative in the federation. Dr. Niyi Oriolowo, the sponsors representatives. Dr. S.M. Bichi, the NAFA rep. And then we have Mrs. Rachel Dapa, the Women in Sports representative, and at the same time, the players representative, International Master Drew Oladapo.
Fantastic. We talk about him every time we have that. Good experience he will use for the board. And everything went well.
Yes, definitely. There was no hassle, there was no issue.
No one is going to appeal committee.
At all. It was actually a very good one for chess, and definitely we'll be seeing a lot of changes, a lot of improvements in the game of chess going into the second half of the year. This was how it was some 4 years ago when the elections held, and then a rush of tournaments started coming in. Right now we're having a lot of tournaments also coming in. There was one that held last weekend at Pinefield Schools. It was very interesting to see young kids actually playing chess. Chess in school is taking a whole different twist to it, because apart from the kids playing chess, we had International Master Oladapo giving a talk how chess can be used to develop the mind and the game. It was very good to actually see these kids actually playing well, and then listening to the International Master talk about his experience, nation building using chess, and a number of things like that. It's going to be very interesting, because now this coming Monday, Tuesday, the Salah break, we're going to be having a major tournament. Well, major, minor tournament, but 30 prizes will be given away.
That makes people gather, play chess, give exposure, get experience.
It's major.
That's right.
So we're going to be having that at Port Harcourt, and it's going to be very big, because the top 10 players have registered to play.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Apart from the top 10 players participating in the tournament, we'll be having about 100 chess players converging in Port Harcourt to participate in a chess tournament. And it's going to be very good to see how it goes over there. Who comes out on tops, and then
I like everything you've said. You talked to me about an election that went fairly, no problems. You've talked to me about chess in schools, the grassroots, which is the way to go. And again, for Mr. Lekan Adeyemi and his vice to return, and it means a lot of what they're doing for chess.
Obviously. Otherwise, others would have stepped up to challenge the seat, but then nobody did.
Sounds good. We're talking chess right here, Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. Babatunde Ogunshiku. Whatever is around on Fridays, we do nothing but talk chess. Babatunde Ogunshiku, what else do you have to say to us as regards all that went down from Abuja till now, chess?
Well, at the same time, apart from what happened in Abuja, we have the World Team Chess Tournament currently going on at Russia, and it's going to be very good to see how everything turns out, because Egypt is representing Africa in a 10-country round-robin tournament.
About today, in 1 minute wrap-up, you were going to talk about Egypt.
Yeah.
I agree, internationally, not Nigeria.
Well,
Egypt.
We have Egypt representing Africa at the World Team Chess Championship. We have 10 teams participating in the event. Russia is currently leading China with 1 point, but Egypt is at the bottom of the log. It's not been easy for them, but it's been quite interesting and a good experience for the international masters that have gone to represent Egypt, because definitely the grandmasters will be participating in the African Individual Chess Championship that will be coming up in July, the first week of July. And it's going to be very, very good to see how our players represent at the African Individual Chess Championship.
But the good thing is they're giving us reasons to talk about chess internationally. So we can only wish Egypt all the best. At bottom of the table for now, but maybe when it's ending, they'll climb up. Thank you so much, Babatunde Ogunshiku, for coming around.
Always
a pleasure to have you come around to talk chess, and to you wherever you are in the world watching Sports Tonight on Channels TV. Remember, you can keep talking to us. When we leave the studio, the conversation doesn't end. On Twitter, we're Channels_Sports, Facebook, Channels-Sports. That's the show. On behalf of the ever-winning sports team at Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria, I'm Austin Okonakman. Sports is so much fun. So in everything you do, remember, keep talking sports. Bye for now.